Hello, everyone. I want to focus on turning lemons into lemonade after a loss, whether it comes to divorce, parental estrangement, where someone has broken free from you and not in a way you ever thought would happen. I'm not going to rehash my story. I'll just short, sweet, and to the point. I have been walking the path of parental estrangement for 15 years. And people say, how do you survive? And this and that. And I look at the haves and compared to the have-nots. Initially, it was really tough because all I focused on was the fact that my daughters walked out of my life and disconnected and cut contact. And I thought, my gosh, there's a point in time when I don't know if you felt this way, but I felt I'm not worthy of a relationship. If my own kids don't want to be around me, why would anyone else? And it's easy to fall down that rabbit hole and stay in that funk per se. But today, and it took a while, therapy, friends, etc., and a free shifting, refocusing, reframing, I have to think about what I have. I have love. Some others do not. I have food. Some others do not. I have all five of my senses. Some others do not. I have my wits about me. Some others do not. I have a safe place to live. Some others do not. So I had to start looking at the haves. What do I have in my life? And I think most important, even though you're gun shy or you've been brokenhearted, I had to start trusting people again because not everyone is cruel and not everyone is mean and not everyone intends you harm. I don't intentionally cause others harm, and I think when other people meet me, they would describe me as someone who's kind, empathetic, a good listener, someone who's compassionate. I've always been the type where if I met someone new, they would kind of pour their heart out to me. I think they see me as a safe space. And so I think thinking about what you have, even if you walk outside and you say, oh, I have the ability to smell the flowers and inhale, exhale, breathe fresh air. I have food on the table. I have the ability to take a walk. I woke up again today, so I'm going to focus on what my life encompasses. And you may say, well, I don't, there's not a lot in my life right now. Well, chances are you have not been open to it because when you open your hands, you will begin to receive. I don't know how, oh, one thing I learned years ago in a hospital when a nurse, I think a nurse taught me this when I was in labor and delivery with my first daughter. She said, you're clenching your hands. When you clench your hands, you're holding in the pain. But when you open your hands, you're releasing the pain and it's going to flow outward. And so I had to learn through all challenges in my life, especially when it came to physical pain, that I have to open my hands so I'm not holding it all in. That's what I wanted to talk about today. I don't know if this helps someone else. I hope it helps you. I know it certainly helps me. And that's all there is to it. So, with that being said, I'll be back.